some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist. Given all the skills he brings to the table, the question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 33 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Ready?
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has...
Oh, man.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Moves to north-south.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big punch from the bottom. Trying to pass here, inside control, can't make it. Neither fighter's really doing anything. And he gets reversed. He landed a left hand there. Oh, big shots from the top. Good punch. Oh, he gets reversed. He transitions back to half guard. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Nice reversal here into half guard. He's moved to full guard.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Back to the feet now. Well, so he gets clipped. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Trying to finish this fight.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got a full mount here. He hip escapes from the full mount. And mounts again. Full mount. He hits him with a hammer fist.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. In on a double leg takedown here.
Got him down. Trujillo got to be careful as he's trying to get back up to his feet that he doesn't expose himself to the hooks.
Oh!
Kick to the face. Oh! The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover.
20 seconds left.
That one hurt.
Well, high-level MMA wrestling here as he secures yet another takedown. He's already landed several. I'm starting to lose count, and this is exactly what he said he was going to do. He felt like he had a decided advantage when it came to the wrestling and the grappling, and that's exactly how it's played out thus far.
You knocked him down at the end of that round. It was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on this punch. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. Here we are, early round 2.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Khabib with another beautiful takedown.
100%, Joe. The takedowns have been absolutely outstanding.
Oh, in reverse.
Well, if there was any knock on this guy, it was just that his striking wasn't up to the level of his grappling and his wrestling. So what does he do? He's not resting on his laurels. He changes up from a BJJ-based camp to now a striking gym. And when you talk to his coaches, they believe you will see improvements beginning tonight. He is much more confident on the feet than he ever has been before. Yet again, they will clinch here. So battling for position here on the clinch once again, Joe. Both fighters trying to gain a more advantageous position. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. He's got the over-under here. Switching stances here. He's got hurt here.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. Unbelievable!
Wow.
Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that dethroned the champion and crowned the new king. Right when this shot lands, you see him go limp, and that is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Stunning, absolutely stunning knockout.
So he did it. Unbelievable. He wins the super fight and makes UFC history by joining a select few in becoming a two-division UFC champion. His future is in the Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now two-division UFC champion of the world.
At the same time,